You shouldn't have to ask for something. Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. So I got this email from a guy. It was a long email too. And he basically was saying that he lives with his woman, soon to be wife, and he wants to know, how do you motivate his soon to be wife to initiate sex more often with him rather than him having to ask? That was the question. And I thought this was a very important video. Now, I might have mentioned this in the past, this topic. I'm sure I have, but I didn't dedicate a video to this topic. So, that's why I thought it was very important for me to talk about. So, hey, if you like this video, like, subscribe. You probably want to check out Bad Boys Secrets Club by clicking the link below. Over there you get this, what you're hearing in this video, and some. You be light years ahead of most guys that are on the internet and most guys that are around you today. I guaranteed. The stuff that you're going to learn at Bad Boy Secrets Club is life-changing. Some of the stuff that I write in my books is life-changing to a lot of guys. So don't listen to me. Listen to the people that have read my books and have had their own experience with some of the stuff that I've been releasing over the past, 5 years now. So here we go. If you're living with a woman, if you're married to a woman, I would even go as far as to say if you're got a quote girlfriend. I use that term very lightly, because in reality, there's no such thing as a girlfriend. But in society throws around these terms, and the media throws around terms to make it seem and justify anything. They don't try to make you feel good about it. They'll justify your mediocrity. They'll justify why it's okay for women to sleep around with a bunch of guys. And they'll turn around and justify why it's like a badge of honor for a guy to sleep around with a bunch of women. And I can go on and on with countless examples. You can say it's a double standard on this, a double standard on that. I can go on and on and on. But anyway, regardless of how you look at it, it's all mediocrity. That's all it is. You're not really being productive. You're not. You can say, hey, man, women can do this. Women can't do it like we can do it. Or men can't do it. If men can do it, we should be able to do it. Stop it. Stop it. You know. But if you live with a woman, especially if you live with a woman, or if that's your girlfriend, and if she's really down with you, I'm not talking about somebody that's just playing around. She just with you just because she can't catch nothing else, or she's bored. I'm not talking about that type of girlfriend. I'm talking about a girlfriend that's really down. If something happens to you, She's there. She's by your side. She'll get up out the bed at night, after midnight, if you call, with no complaints, no problems. That's the type of girlfriend I'm talking about. She'll go out of her way, above and beyond the call of duty, to come hang out with you. And y'all don't really have to go anywhere. She just likes being there. That's the type of girlfriend I'm talking about. Now, if you're married, if you live with a woman, y'all live together, this is where it really applies at. If you live with a woman, your husband, your wife, you should never have to ask for no sex. You shouldn't have to, bro. There's no way. If you're married to a woman, sex, that's part of the deal. As a wife. Or soon to be wife, just like you said. Y'all get married soon. If you ain't getting it like you want now, boy, you wait until you get married. Boy, it's gonna be less. God, you're gonna be suffering. You're gonna be one of those guys that's gonna be creeping late at night to that fucking them hoes. You're gonna be one of those guys. I'm just telling you. Might not want to hear that, but that's how it usually go. Well, who you gonna go without? You young? You in your 20s too? Or you gonna go without sex in your 20s? You got that much discipline? I don't think so. You shouldn't have to ask, bro. I haven't. Do you think some of these entertainers ask? The women that are around them, whether it's a girlfriend or wife, do you think they ask for sex? Absolutely not. Heck no. I remember when Prince, let's take Prince. You might say, hey, Prince, he's gay. He was gay, man. Whatever. Let's take somebody. Let's take some of these rappers. Your favorite rapper. Let's do your favorite rapper. Whoever your favorite rapper is. You think these guys got, when these girls, you can say they're groupies, whatever. It doesn't matter. But they come over to the house. Or they go to the hotel room. Do you think they have to ask? Heck no. She knew what she wanted before she left the house. She was down for whatever. So how come you can't be, now I'm not going to say be one of those guys. How come you can't have, how come you don't think you should have the same experience? Or maybe you don't think it's possible. Well, you think these guys are special because they're entertainers? No, they just have talent. And someone, in most cases, especially if it's a rapper that's been out for a long time, somebody put the money behind them so they could get promoted. That's all. Somebody just put the money behind them. Now maybe they had talent, but you're not going to be internationally known without some big Fortune 500 company putting a lot of money behind you. That's just what it is. That's how you become a star. Hollywood, that's how you become a Hollywood star, man. Someone has to put the money up. That's how you become Beyonce. That's how you become Rihanna. That's how you become Jay-Z. That's how you become DMX. That's how you become Aaliyah. Aaliyah's dead, bro. And people still have pictures floating around with Aaliyah, bro. Now, all these people have talent. talent is overrated, bro. Some of the best talent can get drowned out by noise in the marketplace. You know? They don't have to ask for no sex. You think Beyonce have to ask for sex? Or it could be vice versa. Well, that's not take. Let's say Beyonce wasn't married to Jay. You think she had to look for somebody to have sex with when she was single? Heck no. And it ain't just because she's a woman. It's because she's Beyonce. That's how that works, bro. You can do this. You can use the same principles, bro. Same tactics, same strategy as they do. That don't necessarily mean you have to be a entertainer. These people are human beings, bro. Only difference between them and you, they're older, probably been around, have more life experience, and people, you know, they have to be more talented than you. But you don't have to have as much talent as they have. You just have to have just a little, you have to be just 5-10% better than the people that you're around. That's it, really. If a woman respects you, chances of you having to ask for sex is slim to none, bro. I remember, like, I haven't asked for sex in over 20 years. Over 20 years, bro. And this goes for any woman. Whether I'm going out of town or whatever. I gotta ask. They just want to give it up to me. Hey, I don't know how else to say it, man. Now, sometimes I might not feel like it. Or I might not accept the offer. But it's there for the taking. That happens a lot. That happens a lot to me. It's women that offer it on the platter. But I sometimes I'd be like, I pass. Now, I don't necessarily say I pass, but in a subtle manner, subtle way, I pass. That happens all the time. Woo. Seems like the older I get, the more often it happens. And it happens when I least expect. You know. So how come you might be looking like, oh, hey, that's you, man. That happens to guys like you. Actually, no. It happens to guys that ain't necessarily like me. I had a good friend of mine. He follows me on YouTube, so he probably gonna see this video. He'll know I'm talking about him. He called me one night. He lives in Miami too, of all places. He lives in Miami. He told me he called this girl one night. I don't. Maybe she called him. I don't really know who called who. But regardless, that's not the point. He was on the phone with her, and she was basically saying she wanted to see him, but he was assuming that she wanted to meet out somewhere. And she was trying to tell him that she don't want to meet out nowhere. Just come on over. Or I'll come over to your house. Or vice versa, whichever, it don't matter. But she was trying to tell him in so many words, she just wanted to come over and fuck. But he wasn't getting it. He wasn't really listening to what she was saying. And this happens all the time. He ain't had to ask. And he ain't no... He's just a regular dude. They got a pretty decent job and live in Miami. That's it. He's a single dude. the girl was just attracted to him. Her level of attraction was so high. She was like, we don't gotta go nowhere. I just want to do a one-on-one with you. I've had women tell me that too, but over the telephone. Now the average woman ain't gonna be so direct. That doesn't happen very often. Now, if you're on the telephone, of course, you gotta kind of come clean to a certain extent. But even then, on the phone, a lot of women ain't gonna be so direct. They'll say, I want to do a one-on-one with you. That could be taken in any type of way. But you as the man, you can kind of figure out what that means. Some women will say, I just want to fuck. Very few are going to say that. They'll say, hey, I've had a gang of women tell me, hey, come on over and bring your clothes. So you know what that means. Now, I had a lot of women that said that. Come on over and bring your clothes. Or bring a bag with you. You staying the night in the bed with her. But you ain't have to ask. You ain't have to ask. She told she's waiting for you. She's there for the taking, my man. Now the only way that it won't happen is if you blow it. Do something stupid or something like that. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but just if you blow it, and a lot of guys do blow it. You'd be thinking, boy, because in my mind, I've heard other guys had the same experience just as I have. Dude, like, hey, I'm staying tonight, bro. She told me to grab the bag. Okay, cool. Oh, you in there, bro. The next day, he said, man, nothing happened. I'm like, what happened, bro? Man, I started talking, started saying some stuff to turn her off. Well, that's on you. Your job in a situation like that is don't say or do anything that's going to turn the woman off and make her feel uncomfortable. That's your job. But as long as you don't say and do anything stupid, you good. You good, man. But you shouldn't have to ask for no sex, bro, if you live with a woman. A woman knows if she lives with you or married to you, she knows sex is a part of the deal. It is what it is. At some point, you got to bust it open sometimes. That's a part of the deal. And women, and your woman should want it more than you. If she don't want it more than you, either she got somebody else, or maybe it ain't no good. Or maybe she's looking for somebody else. But regardless, she should want it more than you. If not, something has happened. Something is wrong. Maybe it was never like that. If that's the case, something is wrong. And you need to sit down and talk to her. That's not normal. You sitting around a woman and she doesn't get turned on. Now that's something up with that. You need to sit down and talk to her. I'm just telling you what it is. Maybe she got somebody else. Maybe her libido, whatever, her hormones out of whack, whatever it is. You need to sit down and talk to her. Don't assume anything. So hey, that's all I got to say about that, man. You shouldn't have to ask. You shouldn't. That's. I mean, when I'm around women, they, for the most part, they all over me. Really. I don't know, man. That's I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end this video. The times that a woman is not all over me. When I say all over me, she touching my arm, grabbing me from behind, or touching me. It's a lot of touching going on, basically. The times that it ain't like that, usually something else is going on with the woman. Almost every time. You know what I'm saying? A woman touching me, that's normal to me. That's normal. A woman that's into me, that's normal. You know, if a woman claims she's really attracted to me, and she ain't never touched me before, yeah, that's weird, man. Something up with that. You know, it doesn't make sense. See, women like touching things that they like, that they're attracted to. And touching escalates to other things. If you know what I mean. So hey, like this video, share this video. Tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.